Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Maria, in case you don't know me, and I am the owner of Baffling Beads. I sell both handmade beaded jewelry as well as glass beads. If you're interested in any of my products that I sell, please check out the links to my shops down below, and you can also find all the links to my social media accounts. It is Monday today. I just returned home from my vacation yesterday. Thank you so much guys for all your well wishes that I received in YouTube comments, as well as messages with all your orders that came in while I was gone. So quite many of you actually used the sale that was ongoing for the past 3 weeks. You got 20% off pretty much anything in both my shops, and that sale is over now. So I'll be busy packing all your orders for this week. I currently sit at 22 open orders. About a third are jewelry orders, and the remaining, I don't know, maybe 70% are glass bead orders. And I will try to send them all out this week. Hopefully I can make it. Quite some orders are pretty large, so we will see how I manage. Yeah, but thank you so much for all your well wishes and your patience while you are waiting for your order. So I've mentioned in earlier vlogs that I plan on moving to my own website with all my jewelry. I will now focus on this task for the next 1 or 2 months. It will take quite a while to get everything ready, especially when I want to sell all over the world, not only the EU. So I will need to check what needs to get done for this, and yeah, it's going to be quite a lot of work. But in the meantime, I've decided to do a clearance sale in my jewelry shop. All the jewelry that's in there won't return. So once it's sold, it's gone. So the current clearance sale is going to last until the end of November. You get 18 to 25% off all the jewelry that I won't transfer over to my new web shop. That means that bead embroidered pieces will stay at their original pricing, but everything else like fringe earrings, brass earrings and such, they are quite a lot cheaper right now. And as I said before, if they're gone, they're gone. I won't remake them. So hopefully you find this sale useful. Maybe you're still looking for some Christmas presents. Keep in mind that if you're living in Canada or Australia or the US, that it will take a while for your order to ship to your place, about 2 to 3 weeks. So keep that in mind in case you want to order gifts for your family and friends. Today I went back to work. I got back home, I don't know, maybe 1.5 hours ago. Since then I had a little break, made myself some tea, and I started preparing all my packaging materials. So thank you cards, packing cards, all the boxes that I need to ship your things out. So I got quite a lot done already. I also printed all the customer addresses, and my goal for today is to finish all the jewelry orders. So I will show you in a bit what kinds of jewelry were bought, and then I will start on the glass bead orders. And I guess those glass bead orders will keep me busy for the next 2 or 3 days. And then I will continue working on my own web page. So basically the whole layout and the branding for it. And once that's done, I will need to order new business cards. I do plan on ordering jewelry boxes in some shape or form. because I want to move away from the backing cards I currently use. They are completely fine for my fringe earrings and my hoop earrings that I currently sell, but I really want to switch over to proper jewelry boxes so that in case you're buying something from me, that you have a nice little box where you can put your jewelry back into if you're done using it. So let's see how far I can get today. It's already 6 p.m. I only have 1.5 more hours to work on this. Then I will have my dinner break and then I will see what else I can get done after dinner. So let me get the jewelry. I will show you what you guys bought. And then let's start the packing. Here they are. So 7 pairs of earrings were sold. There are some fringe earrings, as you can see, my very popular ones, the Odoti fringe earrings, which I also sell the download for in case you're interested in the color information. And then also 1 pair of my larger statement fringe earrings, the Alaric ones. So this is the purple option. And then we have some wind chime earrings over here with brass bars, which tingle quietly when they hit each other. And also some chain fringe earrings. So these are made with brass chains. Then we got some tiny hoop earrings. Those are the Takai ones. They were also 20% off, so I basically don't make any money of these when I sell these with so many percentages off, but you know, I'm happy to sell them, and yeah, if they get a new home and someone wears them, that makes me happy because I think they're super cute. This is the silver option with surgical steel and different purple shades. Oh yeah, and because I sometimes get the question how you are supposed to wear these earrings. So you see this little loop over here and then this hook, and you just, you know, open them up. Then this side is going through your earlobe, and behind your earlobe you're then closing the earring. This is how you wear these earrings. Then we also got a tiny beaded brass earring pair. These are my Simon earrings. These ones are made with milky white glass cube beads. And then also a pair of my Philippa earrings. One of my latest designs. Yeah, these are all the earrings that sold. I will package these up and I will ship them out tomorrow. By the way, you currently can't get any bracelets from me anymore. I deactivated all those listings because I currently don't have the time to make personalized orders. But maybe at some point I will reintroduce them to my new shop. Yeah, sometime next year. I will pack these up. Then later on I will start on the glass bead orders, and I will see you in the next clip, which will probably be sometime tomorrow. Hello, hello. It is Thursday, so it's much later than I anticipated when I would record the next time. And that's because I fell ill these past few days. So I guess I caught something on the weekend when I was traveling back home by train. And yeah, it's been pretty rough this week. I already didn't feel so good on Monday, but I was able to pack 9 orders, I think. And then on Tuesday I felt even worse and I was able to pack 8 orders from you guys. And then on Wednesday I couldn't cope anymore. So right after I got back from work, I pretty much crashed. I pretty much slept for the whole day. I only had dinner in between, and then yeah. Today it's far better. I will pack, I guess, 3 or 4 orders. I'm currently at 8 open orders, but some of them are pretty large and I will need to pack those on the weekend. So I'm very sorry that some of you will have to wait another few days until I ship your orders, but I really couldn't do it all this week. Yeah, and I'm still recovering, so no idea what that was. It wasn't a full-blown cold or anything like that. I just felt really exhausted, so tired. I had such bad headaches. I hope it's over now. And I just noticed the latest comment, which tells me that I should water my plants. Thank you. I guess I should, but they're all doing okay now. That's so funny. Ah, okay. By the way, that was a video that I made about half a year ago. But okay, I guess that plant is gone now, but I don't know. Yeah, so I'm trying to get warm over here with my hot tea, and then I will continue packing your orders. But before I do that, I want to show you something. So, because I decided to make necklace pendants, I really wanted to sell them with some kind or chain or ribbon, fabric, leather, whatever, so that you don't only get the necklace pendant, but you can wear it right away. And if you want to use some other chain, you know, you can just buy something you like and switch it out. So I've decided, because I don't want to go for gold filled or sterling silver chain because it's so expensive, I decided to go for silk ribbon instead. These are fairy ribbons, so they are quite crinkly. I think they are 40 centimeters long. I'm not quite sure. I will note it down in the shop then when it's time. Of course you can wash them, which is quite handy. And yeah, I will pick out a matching color for the pendant that I will use it for, of course. And yeah, I've got all kinds of colors. Of course I got the most in black and white and cream, I guess. And yeah, let me show you with an example. So this is one of the pendants that I will sell. It's tiger's eye. If someone decides to buy it, they will get a ribbon delivered with it. And yeah, it would pretty much look like this. I think it matches fine. You don't necessarily need a chain, I would say. But of course, it really depends on your preference. What I've noticed is that I really shouldn't go bigger than this with these ribbons, because then the ribbon will just be too slim, won't match in proportions, I'd say. But yeah, this darker one, I will combine it with a black ribbon. But you will clearly see it in the product pictures once they are taken. I really hope that there's good weather on the weekend so that I can play around with product pictures, so that I can then continue with the work on my web shop. Here's the tiger's eye one again. Then one example with rose quartz. I don't know whether I would choose the light pink ribbon or maybe white. You will see. And yeah, then this is one of my largest necklace pendants I currently have. But yeah, I will combine it with a black ribbon. And all of these will get some ribbons too, of course. There's lots of different shades that I can choose from. I'm very happy with these ribbons. I will certainly use them. Let me know what you think. I've already decided against chain necklaces because the upfront cost is just too high. I really don't want to risk it. Maybe at some point there will be an additional option that I will have in my shop so that you can purchase chains if you want to. There are currently so many decisions that I have to make for this web shop that I really need to pay attention to the cost of these decisions. But for now it's only going to be ribbons. I really have to be smart about my decisions for that web shop. And just like you, I guess there are many different small business vlogs you are watching, I guess, just like me. And doesn't matter which vlog I'm watching, I currently always have the feeling that people don't make any money. Either they get sick and they can't follow their plans that they had for their business, or they just don't earn any money. Except for the larger vloggers which already made it, I guess. But yeah, it's kind of concerning watching all these vlogs and people explaining all their struggles. I'm wishing them all the best, and yeah, let's see where this endeavor will take me. I will now continue packing your orders and hopefully I will be perfectly fine again on the weekend. Let's see. Hello, it is Friday. It is already almost 6, so excuse the lighting, and yeah, it's dark outside. I thought about switching out the light bulbs to a colder shade of light. Maybe I'll come around to do that within the next few weeks, because I guess it's just too yellow, so I'm thinking about that. But my plan for this evening is to hopefully ID all the beads that are not yet in my shop. I don't know how many there are, 50 to 60, I'm not sure. So quite many. So they still have their SKU from my supplier, and I need to give them my own ID so that I can find them if someone orders them. And yeah, I've already got some wooden boxes over here so that I can sort them right away. And hopefully if I have some light tomorrow, so some sunlight, I will try to take as many product photos of those beads as I can. The goal would be all of them. No idea whether I can do that. I'm still not feeling alright. I'm getting better, but hopefully I will be fine again by Sunday. We will see. But for this evening I want to ID all these beads. Hopefully I can start on replying to all your YouTube comments, because as I've said before, I've been on vacation. I haven't replied to your comments in those 3 weeks. So I still need to do that. Yeah, that's pretty much my 2 tasks for today, and if I decide that it gets too much, I will then later on bead a little bit just for myself to relax. But I still have some hours to go. Hopefully I can get a little bit done. So it's basically only been packing orders and administrative stuff this week. Not much beading going on. I've been working on a new earring, one of those disc-shaped earrings with fingernail posts on the back because I really like that type of earring, and I would love to increase that range for my shop launch in hopefully January. So yeah, but because I have so little time right now, because there are these open tasks that still need to get done, there's really not much time left for beading. So sometimes I have an hour in the evening, and sometimes I do a few little stitches with my tea in the morning before I leave for work, but there's really not been more time. That will also change at some point again, but I really want to get these beads in my shop because I think that they are super pretty. I want to use these myself, and they've just been lying around over there, so I want to get this done, and so that they get their space where they need to be, and then it's all clean and tidy again in my studio. So let's start on IDing. So I just finished IDing all those beads, new butterflies, grape beads, cat beads, shell beads, then many new leaf beads, small ones and larger ones. Oh no, those are leaves, those are shells. Some large beads, some large leaf beads, new dagger beads, and smaller dagger beads, and new flower beads, and also some large star beads. Okay, it is getting better. So these are all the beads that I just ID'd. Fire polished beads, 3mm, then round beads, 4mm, and all those different leaf, flower, fruit, and animal beads. And then over here, those are all fish bead restocks, so they are already in my shop, but I will restock them once I'm done with all your orders. And then I will also add a new size of drop beads. They are super tiny. I mean, not super tiny, but they are the smallest I can get from Rutkowski. I think they are 4 by 6mm. I'm not sure. I will need to check. So I will also ID these so that I can take all the product photos tomorrow if I have the nerve and the sunlight. And those are all the round seed beads that I still need to organize, but I need more of those plastic bags so that I can empty out these plastic containers so that I can organize all the seed beads. Yeah, there's kind of a bottleneck because those plastic bags, I reuse them. They are basically recycled, so I always wait for getting more from my friend. And yeah, because I'm out of plastic bags, I can't keep on organizing my seed beads right now. But anyway, I'm busy with all the new bead stock. Hopefully I can get some things done tomorrow. I've decided to take product photos now. It's about lunchtime. It is quite cloudy, but hopefully the light will be enough because I probably won't get better lighting in here for a very long time. So I will start with the pressed round beads and the fine polished beads, and then I will continue with all the other pressed beads, stars and such. And my goal is to take all these product photos today. That would be awesome. Also, I kept on working on my bead shop yesterday, so I did count some bead stock. I also restocked the fish beads. So those are all good, and then I also had to change up some listings. I'm still not done with that, and it will probably take me another few days to get done with this. But once I have these beads, all of these beads in my shop, I'm good. And then it will take about 2 months, I guess, until I make the next bead order. So for the new year. So I'll be very happy once I'm done with this huge task. So let's start. This is the current state. I took photos of all the 3mm beads. Next up are 4mm pressed round beads. I've been busy taking those product photos for the last 2 hours and slowly I can't deal with it anymore. There are about maybe 10 more bead types that I need to take photos of, but I think I really need a break. My back is hurting. I really don't care anymore about the quality of the photos, which is always a very bad sign. And you should take a break. So I will do that 20-30 minutes and then I will try to finish this task. And I'm back. So I've continued for a little bit. There are still 8 more beads to go, but it's too dark. You can't really see the finish or the pattern on the beads anymore, even though it doesn't look that dark, but because the light is coming from that direction and it's not enough light, I don't know, it's just not working. So I will need to stop taking pictures now. It's almost 2:30, so I just try to take the pictures of these dagger beads. They are light green and they have golden spots, but you can't really see on the picture. And I've taken photos of all of these beads and these are still left to go. So some small dagger beads and then those tiny drop beads, which are new. And yes, they are 4x6 millimeter. So a new size of drop beads. I basically bought these because I want to use them for my own fringe earrings. And that's why I will add them to my shop. Yeah, just got some fresh tea, which I will have now. And then I will head out and try to get my 12,000 steps, which is my daily goal. And afterwards, I don't know, I'll probably edit pictures. All the still open orders, there are currently 5, I think. I will pack them tomorrow. So I'm off for my little break and I will see you in a bit. So I just got back from my little walk. I've got my 12,000 steps in, so that's great. And I've decided to continue beading for a little while. Not that long, only to warm up again because it's pretty cold outside. And yeah, enjoy this earring for a little while that I'm working on. And then I will continue editing those product photos. And this will also keep me busy for pretty much all of tomorrow, I guess. So because I plan on opening my own web shop, hopefully in January, if I can make it by that time, I was pondering whether I should start posting on Instagram or TikTok again, you know, make short form content, which I could also reuse for YouTube, but it's not really necessary, I think. But I should probably be active on more social media platforms than just YouTube. It would probably help with, you know, getting the word out there and that my products exist. So I was thinking how I could possibly manage all of that. My 2 shops, or maybe 3, however you want to see it. YouTube videos, working full-time, taking care of my mental and physical health, taking care of my relationships, creating the product that I actually want to sell, you know, all that stuff. And there's just no way that I can do it all. So I don't think that I will be able to make short form content. Not the way my life looks right now with all the traveling. And I think I just need to make peace with this thought that I can't do it all and there's no way that I could somehow manage it all. My days are just not long enough and I don't want to, you know, focus less on my health or my relationships. Because I've done that in the past and yeah, it won't work out so well. I personally find. So I won't try that again. For now, it's just on me to accept that beading is my hobby. And yes, while I do need to make profit of my business, it's still not my job. And I don't want it to be. I won't treat it as one. I will just, you know, use the time that I have to take care of my shops. And I like having my bead shop just as much as I like having my jewelry shop. So I will just need to split the time, and if there's not that much time left over, then that's still all the time that I get to work on things. I will keep on beading for a little while and later this evening I will start on editing those photos, but I guess there's not much else that I will get done today. Which is fine. I will just continue tomorrow where I left off. And no, I haven't sat here all night long. I'm just starting my morning really slow with some beading. And maybe you can tell, but my health took a turn to the worse. So I will stay inside today. I will keep warm, I will drink lots of tea. And yeah, pretty much everything I do will be super slow and only if I feel like doing it, so that I don't stress myself out. So I will finish the first part of this earring just like these, and once I'm done with the second one I will cut out the faux leather and then I will stamp it and then add the edge. I won't be able to do all of that today. That's really not the goal. The goal for today would be to finish up all the open orders I currently have. So I will start working on that in the early afternoon. And then I will send out everything tomorrow, which is great. Then it's all on time. And I will take the last few product photos. That's also not that much to do. It's only 8 more beads that I need to take photos of. I finished the first round of editing yesterday, which is great. And later this afternoon I will then edit some more, probably start on editing this vlog. And yeah, I guess in between I will have some naps and just relax for a little bit. Because I don't feel my greatest today, I really don't want to show myself. I will keep pretty much quiet for the rest of the day. But for now I want to thank you for checking out this vlog, for spending your time here with me on my channel, and if you like this kind of small business vlog, please leave a like, maybe leave a comment if you have a question or you want to leave some feedback, and consider subscribing to my channel. So this is it. Thank you so much for being here, and hopefully I will see you next time. Bye!